Hi folks, it's Kelvin here. We run coach for Leeds and surrounding areas as well as online coaching. In this little video, I'd like to talk to you about easy running, and easy running isn't just one pace. So when I'm prescribing easy runs, I tend to split easy into 3 different runs. So one of those runs is a recovery run, which means super easy. It's the sort of lower end. It's probably, if we're talking about zones, it's probably in the middle of zone 1. The second is an easy run, which is in the middle of zone 2. So just go out and run easy. And the third is LT1, so Lactate Threshold 1, which is the top end of zone 2 in a 5-zone model. And all of these runs serve slightly different purposes, but they're all easy. So we could still have a full conversation with a fellow runner. And an example of where we might use these runs in slightly different ways is you might find that in a base building phase, most of your easy runs are easy. So the middle of zone 2, where you're trying to build up aerobic capacity and connective tissue capacity. And then you might find, you might have a transition phase, and then you might find yourself in a race specific block, let's say for a half marathon where there's some pretty tough workouts. And then your easy runs will then become recovery runs because the priority has changed. The priority is to be prepared for the tougher workouts because the aerobic capacity is already built. So similar to what I've said in other videos as well, it's also about when we see an easy run on the plan, it's about looking at what we're trying to achieve with that run. Are we trying to drive a little bit more fitness, or are we trying to recover from either work that we've just done or prepare ourselves for work to come? For myself, my easy run with strides on a Tuesday is to feel. It depends how I'm feeling. Sometimes it ends up a bit more of a recovery end of easy. Sometimes it ends up more of an easy. And if I'm feeling great and I don't have a huge workout the next day, sometimes it might be more around that LT1. Whereas my easy run on a Friday to set me up before the weekend, which usually involves the long run and a mid-length run, is a recovery run. So Friday's runs are almost always super easy to make sure that I've absorbed previous load and I've set myself up for things to come. So don't always think as easy is just zone 1 or 2 and it doesn't really matter. Use easy running effectively. I hope that makes some sort of sense. And if you've got any questions, please pop them in the comments below. And for now, happy running.